Think a cruise is all about spending money? Think again. Cruise lines have an unwritten playbook of complimentary perks, hidden loopholes, and secret freebies that never make it into the brochure. While everyone else is paying for bottled water and souvenirs, a few savvy cruisers are sipping champagne, enjoying spa treatments, and getting surprise gifts delivered to their rooms, all for free. In this video, you're going to learn exactly how to unlock those perks and what to say to get them. And wait until you hear number 3. It's a sneaky trick that gets you a luxury spa treatment while everyone else is distracted at the sail-away party. Let's dive in. Cruise lines are getting smarter, and so can you. In 2025, some cruise lines quietly introduced AI-powered digital concierge systems in their apps. These aren't just chatbots. They can book your dinner, schedule your spa appointments, request extra pillows, and flag special occasions like birthdays or anniversaries. Here's the trick. If you mention your loyalty tier or a celebration, these systems can unlock hidden extras. We're talking about a surprise dessert, a bottle of sparkling wine, or a welcome amenity delivered to your cabin. What should you say? Try messaging this. I'd like to request a specific item. Can you check availability and see if this can be arranged on a complimentary basis for my loyalty status or special occasion? Mention your celebration up front, and you'll dramatically increase your chances of getting a little free bonus most cruisers never even discover. Now, let's talk food. Have you ever sat in the main dining room, stared at the menu, and thought, I wish I could get that pasta dish from the other night? Good news, you often can. The menu is more flexible than you think. If the kitchen has the ingredients, you can request dishes from earlier in the cruise, custom items, or even classics not listed that night. It's not advertised because it adds complexity for the kitchen, but your server is trained to handle reasonable off-menu requests. Just say, I'd like to order off-menu tonight. Would it be possible to check with the kitchen about preparing a specific dish? But here's the real move. Don't wait until dinner. Go to the dining room manager or head waiter earlier in the day, or even in the morning. Giving them time makes it far more likely your request will be granted, and it's still completely free. Now, here's one cruise lines really don't want you to know. On embarkation day, the spa offers promotional tours to get guests familiar with their services. As part of that, they run a raffle. The prizes, free massages, facials, and gift certificates, sometimes worth up to $200. But here's the twist. Most passengers sign up and then skip the actual drawing because it happens right during the sail-away party. That's deliberate. They know everyone's up on deck taking selfies and drinking champagne, which means your chances of winning go way up if you just show up. Here's what to say. I'd love a tour of the facilities, and I'd like to enter any complimentary raffles you have today. Then be present for the drawing. That's the golden rule. Must be present to win. Show up a little early, and you could walk away with one of the most expensive experiences on the ship, for free. Let's talk loyalty programs. They're always evolving, and right now, cruise lines are in the middle of rewriting the rules. Carnival, for example, is launching a complete overhaul of its VIP Club in 2026. Other lines are quietly tweaking onboard perks, changing drink benefits, or removing discounts. Here's where the savvy cruiser takes advantage. These program updates are a golden opportunity to lock in your existing perks before they disappear. Your status should carry over, and sometimes your benefits even extend longer during the transition. Here's what to say. I see the loyalty program is being updated. Can you confirm which of my current benefits I'll keep? And are there any I should use before they expire? Think of it like a mini audit. Review what's changing, claim what's ending, and make sure your loyalty level is accurately recorded. This works even if you're at a low tier. Ask what you get. You might discover you qualify for something as simple as a free drink or spa discount you didn't know about. While we're on loyalty, there's another side of the coin, the perks you already have but were never told about. Your loyalty benefits are like an iceberg. You see the big ones, priority boarding, maybe a welcome reception, but hidden underneath are bonuses most guests miss. These can include free laundry, a complimentary meal at a specialty restaurant, exclusive spa discounts, invites to private events, or even small welcome gifts. Some perks are specific to certain cruise lines. For example, on some Holland America sailings, you're entitled to a free photo of the ship, but only if you go to the photo desk and ask for it. So, here's the question to ask. What's the complete list of benefits I'm entitled to at my status level on this specific ship? And you should ask this on every cruise. Even within the same line, benefits can change by ship. That 5-minute conversation could unlock perks you've already earned, but would otherwise miss completely. Let's head to the casino. For many passengers, cruise ship casinos feel intimidating, loud, fast, and only for the high rollers. But almost every casino offers free gaming lessons early in the cruise. Blackjack, roulette, poker, you name it. These are usually held when the ship is in port and the casino is technically closed. That downtime is when you'll find low-key, learn-to-play sessions on the schedule. And it's not just basic rules. Dealers will explain strategy, show you which bets are best, and answer your questions without the pressure of gambling. It's fun, free, and actually a great way to get more confident, whether you plan to play or not. Just check your daily cruise planner or walk into the casino during off hours and ask when lessons are happening. Here's a brand new perk category for 2025, sustainability rewards. With more pressure to be eco-friendly, cruise lines are rolling out quiet initiatives that offer free stuff to passengers who participate. This could be a free reusable water bottle, so you don't have to buy plastic ones. Some ships offer eco-themed scavenger hunts for kids with little prizes. Others go deeper. Lines like Princess now have dedicated environmental officers on board. If you track them down, you might get access to conservation talks, private Q&A sessions, or behind-the-scenes tours that aren't in the daily planner. So, what do? Go to guest services and ask, what complimentary sustainability programs or eco-friendly activities are available on this cruise? Most people never think to ask, and that's exactly why the best stuff is still available. Let's talk cabins. If you've ever booked a suite, mini suite, or even a nicer balcony stateroom, you're probably not getting everything you paid for. Cruise lines don't give you a checklist of what's included. So many guests miss out on premium perks. These can include daily canapes or fruit delivery, upgraded coffee in your room, fancy bath products, laundry, and priority reservations. The catch? Many of these are upon request. That means your cabin steward or butler won't offer them unless you ask. Here's what to say the first time you meet them. Could you tell me all the complimentary amenities and services included with my cabin category? You'd be amazed at what that one question can unlock. And this doesn't just apply to suite guests. High-tier loyalty members can often get similar extras even in a standard room. Ask once, enjoy all week. If you love playing trivia, deck games, or poolside contests, this one's for you. Most people join for fun, but on many ships, these games come with actual rewards: champagne, branded gear, or loyalty points you can redeem for merch. Some lines, like Oceania, even have full reward systems. Win enough points and you can walk away with mugs, hats, and tote bags. Even more common are instant prizes, like a medallion, a bottle of wine, or a souvenir from the ship's store. So, on day one, go to the activities desk and ask, which daily events come with points or prizes, and how do we claim them? Then read your daily planner carefully. Events with prizes often have a tiny icon or note. And most of the other players, they're just there for bragging rights. You'll have way less competition. Now for one of the biggest hidden freebies of all, celebration upgrades. If you're celebrating anything, birthday, anniversary, honeymoon, you're sitting on a goldmine of cruise perks. Cruise lines love to help you and celebrate, but you have to speak up. Let the right people know, and you might get a special dessert at dinner, balloons at your table, or even a bottle of wine in your room. Say this to guest services or your dining host. We're celebrating a special occasion during this cruise. Is there anything you can do to help us make it memorable? Here's the expert move. Have your travel agent add a note to your reservation before you sail. Then, once on board, remind your cabin steward and your server. And the real insider tip, even if the actual date isn't during your cruise, mention it anyway. No one checks. The crew just wants to make guests happy, and that little conversation could turn a regular dinner into one of your most memorable nights at sea. All right, if you've made it this far, you're a real cruise insider. So, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't yet. It makes a huge difference for the channel. And because you stuck around, I've got 2 final bonus secrets just for you. First, onboard presentations. You know those shopping talks or art auctions people usually skip? They often give out free stuff just for attending. Could be a souvenir charm, a raffle ticket, or even a glass of champagne. But fair warning, these events come with serious sales pitches. So, go in, grab your freebie, and politely leave. No pressure to buy. Second, the hydration hack. One of the most common questions is, can you get free water on a cruise? Yes, you can. The tap water in your cabin and dining rooms is filtered, safe, and totally free. Just don't ask for bottled water unless you want to pay. The pro move is to bring your own reusable bottle and refill it throughout the day at the buffet. It's simple, and it can save you a surprising amount over a week-long trip. Before you go, remember this. Perks change by ship, by cruise line, and even by crew. But the golden rule never changes. Always ask politely. That's your key to unlocking everything. You now have the insider playbook, but this list is just the beginning. So, tell me in the comments, what's the best freebie you've ever scored on a cruise? Thanks for watching, and happy sailing.